Hey everybody, welcome back to Satisfactory. We are back here at Central Processing, which actually we may have left at Central Processing, so it's not that we're back. We're just here at Central Processing. And we are going to continue trying to get our stuff done inside here. Get our first batch of machines up and running and keep working towards that. Which, if you watched last episode, you know relies on us getting our screw recipe, so we're also going to keep working towards that. Before we get into that more though, we are drinking a new beverage tonight. Tonight's beverage is a Moscow Mule, and a Moscow Mule is served in a copper cup because we're going to be doing copper things tonight. So that's why we're drinking a Moscow Mule. Moscow Mule is vodka, ginger beer, and lime juice. Cheers. Okay. So yes, we are waiting for our screws from Steel Beam's recipe, and in between episodes, I went out on a big expedition and nabbed a whole bunch of hard drives. So hopefully one of these 12 recipes is going to give me what I want, which is that screws recipe, because man, we need it before I go too much farther. So that's going to be going. Yes, I said I want to get my copper online. So that is going to involve getting our copper smelting built up down over yonder. So let's go do that. I want to get our copper going. I want to start running these truck lines. Or tractor routes, I guess. This is our concrete. So that's fine. Our copper line is going to be that one over there. So we are going to require this truck. And we are going to require another truck to run our iron. So let's start with that. Let's start with getting our iron truck running, I think. Then we'll come back and we'll build up the copper smelting tower. And hopefully sometime during that time we will get our screws recipe. But we do really need to get our copper going because we're running out of cable. And I realized I sunk like many stacks of cable not too long ago, but we are at a point where we need cable. I also noticed I forgot to hook up these this new smelting tower here, so we have to do that as well. Okay, but first thing is first, let's get our truck station here for iron. So we need one of these. And this is going to go right... how am I going to do this? Because I want the inputs to not be blocked. So maybe like that. What is this tower? This is nothing. That's excellent news. Let's actually make this concrete as well. Because we know these are permanent. Okay. There we go. Okay. Truck tower. Now we don't have to worry about fuel on this side, luckily. Oh, this is the input side. No. Okay, that's fine. We can make it work. The output of this thing is here. So I guess the truck tower would be better if it... Or the truck loading would be better if it was inverse from the way it is. But it's not. Really, dude? It's not, so we'll deal with it. Let's do this. Hold on. How close to the wall is this? It's not great. Let's do this then. So we have space. Oh, bean, are you... Oh, it's me. I thought the bean was blocking the building. It's just me. Okay, go there. This guy. Who does this guy think he is? Actually... You zoop. Let's make this the road. Oh, this is gotta be a 3-wide road, though. So that means you also get to be the road. Congratulations. And the road is going to turn. 1, 2, 3. Now, I am concerned, again, about polluting my belts. So maybe we do want to scoot this truck tower over. Let's be safe here. Let's scoot this over. Okay, you know what? You need to go. Where? You can get out of here. Come on. Look at all the space you have. There you go. Run. Just perfect. Face through the floor. That's awesome. Let's put the truck loading here. So I'm afraid if it's too close to the main road, it's going to pollute itself again. And we do not want that. So let's try this one more time. Kind of right here. So that's real far away, because if these other trucks come down this way, and then come over here, they should be far enough away from this that it's not going to be an issue. Should be. How about right there? That looks great. Okay. So, what is happening here? There are so many cables. Oh my gosh. What is happening here? You are the cable supplying power to this. And you are supplying power to a bunch of things as well. Is there still concrete in here? No. I really gotta clean this area up. I think this truck station is full of concrete though, yeah. So we're gonna have 3 tractors coming from this platform. An iron tractor, or an iron ingot tractor, a copper ingot tractor, and a concrete tractor. This is a temporary concrete station. But we do have tractors that are doing things. I want to do this instead. Let's clean this up a little. You go there. Because I also don't like these big power poles. Oh, you're hooked up to something. What are you hooked up to? You. Okay, I'm going to take this. Which means you are no longer hooked up. Okay. This is going to be the last big power pole, because these ones will eventually be gone once we get rid of that steel making over in that area. But in the meantime, what we can do now that is hooked up is hopefully get rid of all of this nonsense. No, you need that power. And what are you connected to? You go over there to this stuff. Okay, can we neaten this up a bit? There's too many cables, it's hurting my brain. Okay. And you shouldn't need poles either, but you will. So let's try this. You... Okay. Okay. And then can you go to the truck station? And everything's powered again, yes? Looks like it. We also have a whole bunch of Caterium in here that needs to be dealt with. And actually, while we're here... cool. Okay. So, we were in the process of getting this hooked up. Let's continue doing that. We have this tower, which needs to be hooked up, as well as this one. Actually, this tower needs to be hooked up in a bunch of different ways. We're going to come back to you in a moment. For now, let's deal with this. Where is your input? Right here. I think what I would like to do... This is a splitter. I'm going to rejig this a little bit. No, you know what? No, I'm not. Hey, my man. Perfect. Let's just put this here for now. Give me screws. Oh. Yes! It did! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I moaned. That's correct. Good job. I want you. Okay. Excellent. That is exactly what I wanted, and I got a first try. In this video, I got a first try. So these other hard drives, I'm going to hold on to until we unlock the next tier. Because we will need a bunch of new recipes from that next tier, and I don't want to burn through these on other recipes. I don't know if there's other recipes I need offhand from this current tier, but I also don't want to risk it. Biscuits or no. Okay. Cool, back to this. We need... Well, right now it's going to be a Mark III. Eventually it will be a Mark IV. Oh shoot, that's awkward. How does that look? Yeah. Okay, cool. The new blueprint locking feature, the hologram lock, it's definitely the best thing in the update. I mean, Unreal Engine 5 Illumine is great, but locking blueprints and being able to see how they line up, man, that is good stuff. Okay. We have this one going. Let's get this one going. So first things first, you have power, so that's good. Power is very helpful. You have no miners going into you, and you have no belts connecting to you either. Now, this is going to be way overkill for the amount of production we have right now, these two massive smelter towers. But eventually, they will be doing stuff. Now I'm just wondering if we want to fix this before we go. Nah. I don't want to fix anything. Okay, here's the input. Did I build another miner? I did. These need to be Mark II miners, actually. You are a Mark II. These are not Mark II, are they? Oh, you are. When did I upgrade these? A long time ago. Okay, cool. I did. Well, good job me. Let's get one more miner. Portable miner. Because these need to be Mark II miners. Wait, this is the output. Oh no. No, it's not. Okay, this one I am going to change, because this is easy. It's on the ground level. Oh no, this is a splitter. Right. Right. Okay. We're gonna do this like this then. It's not gonna look super amazing, but it'll be fine. Let's do this Mark 3, and let's make this high as well. Okay. They're kind of in line there, right? Kind of. We need a merger. Okay. I'm not sure. Let's try that. This is not going to look fantastic, but it'll work. Eventually I can come out and maybe make this a little nicer, decorate it in some way, but for now that will be just fine. Okay. You still need power. Is there a spare? There's not. You have spare power. There you go. Okay. And these are going. Very nice. Let's get this over here. And I know I said we were doing copper things this episode, and we are. Just not yet. Output. I hear the bean again. I would really like them to fix the beans clipping through the floor, and also the creatures randomly spawning in annoying places and ruining my truck routes. Those are big changes that I would like to see. Okay. I don't like that, but you know what? It'll be fine. That is not going to work. Ha. Nope. Wait, is that even in line? Yeah, it's in line. It's just too tight. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. That's not the right level belt, but it'll work. Cool. And you are doing stuff, and you are loading trucks. Very good. Alright, cool. That is good. Now, how are we going to do this? Copper is going to be over here. So, let's bring a road this way. Like this. You're going to be concrete. Concrete, yes. Okay. So, I'm just kind of doing placeholders here. Yeah, that's fine. So let's make this dangerous. Hey, okay. And you are going to be asphalt. You're going to go off over here. Now, let's figure out copper. I think copper... Oh my god. I think I'd like to build another one of these things for copper. Maybe right here in this corner in the rocks, actually. So let's see how that looks. hopefully I have enough materials for this. Refining, please. Copper tower. Okay, what am I looking at here? This is so confusing. That's my output side. Right? Input? No, this is my input side. Yes, so let's turn this around. Unlock. This is my output side. Oh, shoot. Unlock. Okay. Sure. Sure. I need to be up a little higher to make this work. But anyhow, this is where our copper is going to be. Isn't that exciting? And the truck station is actually going to be in here, so this can be concrete. Okay. Let's get up maybe somewhere a little bit higher so we can get the next blueprint on the top here. And then that should be our copper. Oh, I thought that was a slug up there for a second. It's just a stink plant. Yeah, that should be our copper and our iron refining areas completed. Copper. Can you snap up here somehow? That might be close enough, actually. Now you're backwards again. I can't tell. Is this backwards? Yes, it is. Because that white arrow is on the wrong side. So let's unlock it. Let's turn it around and lock... Oh, nope. We gotta lock it a little closer. There we go. Yes. So this white arrow is on the input side. So let's try to remember... Oh, the ladder's a dead giveaway too, actually. But yeah, the white arrow is on the input side. So the white arrow is facing... On the Blueprint Designer, it's facing like the console and stuff on the Blueprint Designer. So that's kind of a way to remember how to line up your blueprints. Or, you know, have like a ladder or something, which is only on one side. That helps too. Oh, okay. If I had my build one on Blueprint, it probably would have lined up easier as well. Yeah, see? Because it's on Blueprint now, it snaps. Right. Okay, anyhow, we did it. We got there. We do need power over here, though. And we need to... Oh, shoot. I should hook those belts up before I fell off of here. Let's hook up these belts. But yeah, see, with blueprints, look how fast I got these copper hooked up. That's 480 copper per minute. Copper smelting per minute. Just from that. Now, I think that was only a Mark 1 miner. Yeah, it was. So let's build this into a Mark 2 and replace it. And get all the stuff hooked up and powered. Power would also be beneficial. That's my input. Hey, when these are locked, can I make it go higher and lower? Blueprint cannot be nudged. No. That's too bad. It'd be funny if you could nudge it up and down as well. Because I need that a lot as well. Alright. Where are my power poles? Here's one. And I need to hook this up to the next section, which is there. Okay. Next. We'll leave this ramp here for now. Let's get this hooked up to here. And let's do the same thing we did on this side. We're going to put one of these guys here. I should probably do this in the actual blueprint, because it seems to be something I'm doing a lot. And do you have space on you? You do. Let's put it here. Hey. Now, how badly are we tanking our power? That's the next question. Oh, we're getting close. Our capacity is 1,500. Production. Oh, I don't have my, I rebuilt my biomass burners. I must not have hooked them up to the grid. Because usually the capacity is higher than the production when you have your biomass burners hooked up. Because the biomass burners aren't actually producing unless they're required. Okay, so those are running. So obviously there's copper up there. So that's very nice. Now this stuff we need to start removing as well. I do believe I have a crate full of rotors in here somewhere. Okay. Well, let's get our trucks run. How about that instead? Let's work on getting our trucks run, getting our truck stations put down. That seems like a lot of space. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Cool. So all of this now can go away. We are finished with your services. Are we though? Maybe. That might not actually be true. We might come back and put those back when we do the concrete. Now luckily I have enough concrete to last for a little while, so I'm not too concerned about it, but eventually we're going to have to. Okay, truck number 1. Let's go. I am going to grab a load of concrete from this, because I want to empty this station. And we're going to take it to the concrete drop-off. Okay. And then we're going to record. This will be our iron truck. Can you name trucks? I don't remember if you can. I don't think you can. I think you can only name trains. Now the fun part of doing this is as I'm recording these paths, I have to remember to stay on the right side of the road. Because some of these roads are going to be 2-lane. So you are concrete. So unload. Cool. Okay, let's do a path. Start recording. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do this first time without messing it up. And it's going to be tricky because it's kind of tight. And these things are very prone to doing wheelies and sliding out, power slides, and all sorts of fun stuff. So we want to try to avoid that. And we also want to stay on the right side of the road. Alright. We also don't want to fall off the bridge. That would also be bad. Now this part's going to be tricky. You know what? I don't think this is going to work. Okay, we're going to put in a cut here. I'm going to come back to this. Delete path. Stop recording. Delete path. Because it's going to be too tight coming through here. I think I'm going to have to remove this blueprint thing before we go much farther. So I think I'm going to do that. And then we'll record this path when we come back. So until that time, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. We will see you next time. Cheers.